Booster_45, you have been acknowledged. Metal Driver here, and today I'm looking at Elite 97 Omos. On the side we get an image of Omos, on the back we get another image along with some information and the rest of the figures that are in this wave. This figure looks massive and I haven't even taken him out of the box yet. But before I do that, another shout out to Combat_Club000 for suggesting this video. I do my best to try to make requests when they do happen, so I was able to do it this time, so shout out to you. And without further ado, let's go ahead and open this up and take a closer look at Omos. Here is a 360 look at the massive Omos figure, and aside from his huge stature, it comes with a couple of accessories which include interchangeable hands that include a fisted hand and a gripping hand. The matching pair are already on the figure. He comes with the Raw Tag Team Championship belt, which we have seen many times before. The head sculpt that is on Omos looks really good. I like how this turned out. I think the likeness to Omos is pretty spot on. Now, the only complaint that I have is that the paint on the beard is not fully painted. You can see here on the side there's a lot of brown seeping through where it should be painted black. Now, that is an easy fix. I can easily paint that over, some dry brushing with some black paint. But when I'm spending money on a figure, I don't want to have to fix it. I expect it to pretty much look how it's supposed to. So it is annoying, but it's not the end of the world. The paint on the eyes, the lips, and the eyebrows look pretty good, so no complaints there. Yeah, this side of the beard, see that brown coming through? And then he's got a nice, smooth, bald head, and then some bird droppings here, I guess. Probably come off real easy. He's got a chain right here. I'm assuming that's supposed to be gold, although it doesn't really look that gold. It looks a little more bronze. Then, looking at the upper body, this is a big torso, so pretty huge. He's got this black tank top right here. I like that. I actually like that his outfit is pretty basic because you can pass him off as a henchman or a bodyguard in toy photography, so that's really cool. Here's a look at the back. You see that tank top is sculpted, looks really nice. He's got some thick looking muscular arms, pinless double jointed elbows, gloved hands, a little bit of paint right here on the wrist. Now, I will say that I would have liked the arm to be a little bit longer. He kind of has these stumpy Matthew McConaughey arms here, so that's a little bit funny looking. Nice sculpting on the belt right here, painted very well here on the buckle, that looks good. Sculpt right there, that looks nice. Looks pretty good on the back. On the back of the pants, you get some sculpted pockets right there. Sculpting on the pants look pretty good. It's not smooth, you get these wrinkles and creases. It is one color, just a solid black plastic, so not much needed as far as paint wise goes right here. Looking down, you get more creases on the pant legs and some standard black boots, which look alright. His articulation is as follows. He's got a ball joint at the neck, so it looks that high up, that far down. It's not the best range there. Can turn side to side and tilt decently. Shoulder goes that high up, so that's actually pretty good range right there. Rotates all the way around. There is a bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. Decent range there. A swivel and hinge at the wrist. He crunches that far forward, goes that far back. Waist swivel. Legs go that far out, that high up. A thigh cut. Double jointed knees, cut at the top of the boot. Ankle goes that high up. Ooh, it's really high up. That far down, so great range there. And some excellent ankle pivot. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Alright, and to compare Omos to a few big men, here he is next to The Undertaker. Ultimate Edition Brock Lesnar. May not be super tall, but he is super wide. The Big Show. And holy cow, he's actually taller than the Big Show. Wasn't sure if that was going to be the case with the figures, but that is cool to see. Here he is next to Braun Strowman, and of course you can't forget his former partner, AJ Styles. Now, I will fully admit that I am not a fan of Omos as a wrestler, although I do see the value in him being an attraction, but I am a fan of Omos as a figure, because wow, this figure is actually really cool. I think Mattel did a great job on capturing the likeness of Omos. It definitely looks like him. My only minor gripes that I had was that the beard wasn't fully painted, and I would have liked the arms to be a little bit longer, but aside from that, this is a great figure. And the cool thing about the attire of Omos is that it's very basic, that you can really pass this off as any kind of background character. If you're into toy photography, he can easily be used as a henchman or a bodyguard for different scenarios, fighting different superheroes, so I think this figure is great. Whether you're a fan of Omos or not, I think it's a solid addition to your collection. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe. And if you want to see more cool videos from my channel, click on the card at the end of the video and I'll see you next time.